is the last unit at Skyvilla Probyn Road, Ikoyi. 425 square meters. Now, by the end of this tour, I'm going to show you why most and recent Ikoyi developments cannot promise you this level of space. Let me show you why. Hi, I'm Queenette. This is Skyvilla, a 4-bedroom maisonette developed by Palton, the same developers as Claren Gate, Paramount Twin Towers, and the popular Kaders Gate. 8 floors sitting on 3,000 square meters. Sizes ranging from 345 square meters to 425 square meters. 1 unit left. I repeat, 1 unit left. Delivery date is this year, December 2026. So you have nothing to worry about for those of you who are scared of off-plan. Numbers and titles will come later. But first, let me show you what your money will get you. This is the sitting room. You can see how spacious it is. Remember I told you that you hardly get undercurrent and recent developments here in Ikoyi. You hardly get this kind of spacious apartment. This is the sitting room. Now we're still working on our staging, so we're not fully done. But for the dining, this is where we're going to have the dining space actually. I have some of my clients saying they'll be covering this because this is an open kitchen. The good thing about this is even you as a client, you can decide to edit or work on the specifications here to your choice. And like I said, the dining will be here. This is the open kitchen. And let's even look at the space around it. Look at the views with the windows. And then the first thing you see once you walk in is usually the visitor's toilet. One of my clients who got one other unit, it's actually planning on doing more like a visitor's waiting area here because this is really spacious. This is the part leading to the staircase. But before that, let me quickly show you some details and items here. Now, if you're looking at this kitchen, you know that this is what every family person wants. As a lady, I love space. Like, I love space. And getting space in Ikoyi is a lot and a big deal. So you have already the round table. I think there's a name is being called, but for the purpose of this video, you have enough space to do your chopping and every other thing. And we have a storeroom. Yes, like I said, I love space. Women love it a lot, where we can keep extra things. That's for the storeroom. We have an exit door here, but I won't be opening that. But just so you know, our washing machine is here to do whatever you need to do. We have our sink. Like I said, we're still working on our showrooms. And then we have a lot of cabinets. Now, look carefully with the details. There's a lot of detailing because quality is everything for Palton. So we worked on a lot of spacing. The people who helped us with this for the cabinets and other woodwork is Woodscope. You can check that out. That's when we say we're big on integrity and making sure we give you what's best. There's a lot of spacings, like I said. This is the heat extractor because we know that you do not want to get boxed up in the house. This is your gas. And then we have the oven and the microwave. You can see it's big and portable enough. There's extra space here for maybe cutleries or whatever you want to call it. There's more spacing up here. This is the refrigerator. It's a double-door refrigerator and has the ice making machine inclusive of it. But let's quickly take a look at the terrace. If you notice, there's a glass door, and yes, it's soundproof. So before you start getting scared that, are you sure the noise, everything is soundproof here? So let's quickly take a look at this. Wow. Like I said, we're working on finishings. Take the camera there so you can see everything down there. It's like almost round your entire house. And then we have this large space where most people can use for private lounge, for parties, and family gatherings or whatever you want to call it. Now remember, Skyvilla is both quality, location, space, which you cannot get in Ikoyi. Remember I said this is a 4-bedroom maisonette. Now what this means is it's sitting on 3 floors. That's G+2. Now let's quickly check what we have upstairs. Disclaimer, this is not the master's bedroom. It's one of the rooms. You can still see how spacious it is. And the good side about it has its own view. Like you're looking at space. You can wake up to do something else. Although this is a glass door. And don't forget, everything here is soundproof. So you have nothing to worry about. Let's quickly look at the quality of what we're giving you as your wardrobe. See what I'm saying? Enough spacing. Enough spacing. Up and down. Now let's quickly look at this. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Enough space for you to, you can even decide to add an additional one. Remember, what I said is clients can also decide to add one or two in their space. And we have the toilet that has the bath area, the area where I need to sit and do my jiggy jiggy, and a lot of space to do or keep whatever you want to keep in your toilet. And then let's quickly move to the next room. I'm sure you're wondering what this space is for. Like, what's the whole space? Because I mentioned space. This is like the family lounge that you have upstairs, excluding the space that I told you you can use for your visitors waiting room. There's an extra room here. Let's quickly check the next. So on the first floor, we have two rooms, sitting on two rooms and the family lounge. Then we're going upstairs where you have the master's bedroom and the extra room, making it four rooms. And yes, each of these units comes with an extra room for, is it a maid room? So you have nothing to worry about for that. The master's bedroom. Wow, like just wow. It looks, it's even bigger than the living room. It's twice as large as the living room. My voice might be echoing a bit. I think it's because it's a really large space. Now it has this double door windows, another one here, large spacing, quality, integrity is everything. Now let's look at the closet. Finally, I'm at the closet, and yes, it's a walk-in closet for the master's bedroom. You have a long walk with shelves, cabinets, spacing to hang your things. Madam's room and Oga's room. Usually I love couples to be together, but you know, most people can decide to separate, but this is large and wide enough. And then you have the toilet. Now, one thing I need you to understand about the toilet is it has the bathtub, it has the shower, and it has the regular WC. This is exactly what people are looking for in one space here in Ikoyi. Just that comfort that gives you, okay, I've got the feeling. So like I said, the spacing is a lot. It's really a lot. I'm thinking, can people even decide to do something around here? I believe it's possible. But it's left for you if you decide to take the last unit, the last room. Now, before you ask that question, this is not the master's bedroom. But I'm wondering why it's so big, like the master's bedroom. This can be Madam's room. If she wants her own privacy, this can be Madam's room. And if you notice something, there's a lot of room size, that space, in case you want to add more cabinets, wardrobes, whatever. There's a lot of space. And as usual, we work on quality. Same standard, we're not cutting cost on any corner. We're just making sure you get exactly what we promised. Look at how thick they are. So you know you're getting exactly what we're saying. Yes, there's a 10th floor available, but only for the serious investors. This is what you get at Skyvilla Probyn Road, Ikoyi. Now, for the price point you all have been waiting for, this project is going for 2.6 billion naira. Yes, payment spread can be negotiated in a way. Remember, this property will be delivered in 2026 December. That is this year. For those of you who did not hear me clearly, this year you'll be getting your handover and your keys. This is a 4-bedroom maisonette sitting on G+2. That's on 3 floors. And what have you? You've seen everything. You've seen what you should get. You've seen the luxury. You've seen the space. You've seen what the location can give you. So what are you waiting for? I run inspections twice in a week, so you can always reach out to the number showing on your screen. And aside that, if you're in diaspora and you're wondering, how do I see this? We also run virtual and live inspections. So just me and you and the project, showing you every single details like I have just done. So I'll be waiting for your calls and I'll be ready to take you to site. See you at the next inspection.